It's my pleasure now to introduce Mr. Ian Kai. Ian, if you could come up and speak on behalf of your very good friend, Jung Yul Kim, our next inductee.
I feel sorry for you, buddy. After that, after hearing about Dr. Henshaw, I feel like I haven't accomplished anything in my life. Good morning. My name is Ian Kai, and I have the privilege today to introduce my good friend Jung Yul Kim to all of you. Jung and I met 30 years ago at U of T Robarts Library. No, we weren't studying. We just met there. He had just begun his professional football career, which eventually led to a Grey Cup with Calgary Stampeders, and eventually retiring as a Toronto Argonaut. Over the years, we've shared a lot of laughs and even shed some tears together. What stands out to me in our relationship is that he always had my back, no matter what. After his career in football ended, he married the love of his life, Noreen, who's present today, and pursued the profession he's always wanted, which is to become a police officer. He never gave up on his dreams, despite some obstacles along the way. Perseverance, loyalty, and family are traits that first come to mind when I think of Jung. And I'm proud to be asked today to introduce my best friend, Jung.
Thank you for those lies. I'm honored and, let me put this a little bit higher, is that better? I'm honored and humbled to be here before you and to be inducted into the KCSS distinction for King City Secondary School. I want to acknowledge Mr. Ellison because he's been pursuing me for numerous years, and I'm finally here and made it in before you. Before I go on, I just want to celebrate I'm getting inducted today, but it's also my wedding anniversary, so happy anniversary, Noreen. So it has a double impact for me today. For the people who don't really know me, when I came here in February of 1988 to a whole new situation, a whole new circumstance. Probably like any other high school kid trying to learn about yourself, learn about other people and where you want to go and who you want to become. I played 3 sports when I was in high school. So I always started with football, and then when football ended, played basketball, and then basketball ended, and then I transitioned to baseball. In between those times, I would be part of the student council and volunteer with like our track and field days, and just be involved. My greatest memory of King City Secondary School was the fact that I don't know what the demographic is now in this school, but when I came here, it was pretty much me and my brother as visible minorities. It was mostly Italians from Woodbridge and Maple and Nobleton, and then you would get, white people all around, right? So it was me and my brother, and then eventually when I got into my senior years, then you would get, a filter in 1 or 2 more Asians, and then you would see more people from black culture coming in. But my biggest memory of KCSS was the fact that I never got any racism or felt biased towards. I always felt at home here. I felt like it was a safe place where I can learn about myself, learn about my community, and pursue whatever dreams I had at that time, which at high school I had no idea what I was doing. So I was just trying to get along the day, get good grades, and pursue my athletics. One thing I would like to share with the current student body here is I found out that sport was a passion for me. It allowed me to get a lot of the stressors I was receiving from home or my other aspects of life. So I was able to use that energy into sports and excel in it. My whole message to the current students would be is find your passion. I found passion in sports. I went to U of T as a student athlete. I graduated as an athlete student. I majored in football and minored in school. But I was able to translate that into a football career, got a Grey Cup. At University of Toronto, we won the Vanier Cup in 1993, which is only 2 times in U of T history. We're one of the oldest universities in Canada. We only won twice. I was part of one of them. So I would say that, you know, you learn about yourself, you learn about other people and where you want to go, but stick with your passion. And if you stick with your passion, whatever job that you get, it's not a job. You're just getting paid for having a good time. And I find that now, currently as a police officer, my passion is to help people go through trying situations and stressful situations. And that's what I'm passionate about. And honestly, when I put my uniform on, I don't feel like I'm going to do a job. So I appreciate getting the distinction from the committee. Thank you very much. And my name is spelled right.